Here's the stretch, and the Kirby 0-2 pitch to Tappy on the way, swinging a fly ball center field, coming in Julio, he makes the catch and the ball game is over. The Mariners win the wild card series. They're going to Houston to take on the Astros in one of the most incredible, miraculous finishes and comebacks we have ever seen. The Mariners celebrate with a 2-game sweep over the Blue Jays here in Toronto. The Mariners win it, a final score of 10-9. The guys doing their happy.
A legendary moment in Seattle sports history called by the voice of Mariners baseball. Rick Rizzs is the longest tenured broadcaster in club history.
So it's such an important moment there. He's seen the M's with their highs and lows over the decades, and he joins us now live over the phone just hours before one of the biggest games he'll call in his career. Rick, you got us there from Houston?
Yeah, Jake and Mimi, nice to visit with you this morning. I can't wait for the ball game this afternoon. It's going to be a lot of fun. These guys are unbelievable. They're a family. They win together, and oh my goodness, they've gotten us to this point and beyond. I think this is a club that can go all the way.
Rick, this is your 37th season with the broadcast team. I'm sure you've been dreaming about this moment, about the call. What is it like for you to be in the booth and watch and witness and call this kind of sports history?
Oh, Mimi, this is really special. Yeah, I have been here for a long time. You know, it brings back memories of 1995, you know, with Edgar and the double and the comeback in that series, because the Mariners in the American League Division Series against the Yankees lost the first 2 games in New York. Then they had to come back and win 3 in a row, which they did. Randy won Game 3. Edgar won Game 4 with 2 home runs and a grand slam. And then he won Game 5 in extra innings with a double. So it just brings back so many great memories. And I'm a fan in front of the microphone. I've got to be objective, you know, and do a ball game. But, you know, I'm a fan right now. I'm so happy for the fans in Seattle because they are going to get a postseason game at T-Mobile Park and hopefully more than just this American League Division Series. It's fun.
Home office for you. So what's the secret sauce tonight, Rick? What are we watching for? What do the Mariners have to do to jump on the Astros early in this series?
Mariners have to jump on Justin Verlander early in the count. They got to jab, and then they can hit the home run ball. They have to go right after Verlander because he's one of the best in the history of the game of baseball. He's going to be he's a future Hall of Famer, no doubt about it. But they can't let him control the at-bat. And as far as Logan Gilbert goes, this kid is so talented. You know, you got to make these hitters uncomfortable because they can hit. Yordan Alvarez, Jose Altuve. You got to keep that little guy off the bases. He's one of the best hitters in the game of baseball. So you got to pitch with these guys, and you got to make them uncomfortable. And you got to take the crowd out of the ball game, and that's what the Mariners did in Toronto before. It's 46,000 fans. They shocked the fans there, and they got to shock the fans here at Minute Maid Park tonight.
I can't help but think of what Dave Niehaus would be thinking right now. And unfortunately, you know, he's not able to witness this incredible moment in Mariners history. And there's even a petition to try to get his statue to be turned around to face the field when they come back home and play on Saturday. What do you think he'd be thinking right now, Rick?
Oh, man, I miss him so much. He'd be thinking this has been an incredible journey, and it's not over yet. You know, we're not at the finish line yet. As great as this season has been, you know, it's not over. So he would always say, enjoy every moment along the way, the highs, the lows, because that's what makes up a season. But he would be going crazy right now with these calls. I had the pleasure of sitting next to him, Mimi and Jake, for 25 years. And I would take off my headphones to make sure that I didn't get in his way, to allow him to make the call. Then after Edgar's double that I could see he was at the end, you know, then I would put on my headphones because I was jumping up and down with Junior running around the bases, you know, when Edgar hit that double. But he was the best. He never missed a great call, and he would be so happy with this team. He would love this ball club, and I learned so much from him along the way. I wish he was here right now.
Yeah, we all do. What a legend.
He is.
Yeah, so are you, my friend. Thanks so much for taking the time here before this big game one today, 12:37 our time. Rick Rizzs live in Houston this morning with us. Thanks, Rick.
Thanks, Rick.
Thank you, Jake. Thank you, Mimi. Appreciate it. It's going to be fun.
You betcha. Have fun tonight.